Okay, so this is my Native American website. It's on Native American symbols. This is my homepage. I've learned 46 symbols which I've put onto the site. Here's a video that you can watch on your own time about about the different tribes. Oh, and my website is called nativesymbols.weebly.com. Here's a small chart that you can look at. So then you can click on symbols if you would like. And here are some different Native American symbols which have different meanings to the different tribes of Native Americans. So this won't be pinpoint accurate for every single Native American. So the swastika was actually a good symbol. It symbolized the revolving sun, which symbolized life. It also symbolized peace and good luck. Then it was used by the Nazis, and it became quite the opposite symbol. It symbolized war and death. So this is the swastika here. And then here are some death symbols. The symbol on the left symbolizes the death of a man, and the symbol on the right symbolizes the death of a woman. It kind of looks like she's wearing a dress. And then here's the 4 ages of man symbol, which is the 46th symbol I learned. This symbol symbolizes the 4 stages in a person's life: their birth and infancy, their youth and adolescence, their maturity and middle age, and their wisdom and old age. Okay, you can hover on symbols and go down to animal symbols, which is where there's some animal symbols now. Animal signs and symbols. Native Americans were deeply spiritual people, and they passed on their history, thoughts, ideas, dreams from generation to generation through symbols such as the animal symbols. Native American symbols and totems are believed to represent the physical form of a spirit helper, and guide. American symbols are very special to the Native Americans. The many animals and reptiles native to North America are displayed as reptile and animal symbols, many having different meanings to the different tribes. And I got this information from here, and there's just a little link to a different website where I got this information from. So, thank you. The bear symbolizes strength, leadership, and courage. The beaver is strong will and determination. And I think that the bear symbolizes physical strength because the bear is quite strong. So, and I think the beaver is strong will and determination because a beaver can build a dam across a stream. So, and I think it's life to them because they hunted the buffalo in some areas, and it was either a food source and sources for many other things because they used every part of the buffalo. So it's really good for them. I think the butterfly means transformation because it goes through metamorphosis, which is where it turns from a caterpillar to a butterfly. And the coyote is a cunning trickster. I think that because they can kind of trick, they can try to steal something. So a deer is gentleness, grace, and survival because deer are able to survive, but they aren't predators. They're more of the prey, but they're still able to survive. So they're gentleness and grace. A dog means loyalty because dogs are loyal. A dragonfly is happiness and speed and purity. Dragonflies are quite fast, so I believe that's what that one was for. The eagle symbolizes the divine spirit, freedom, and creation. Well, eagles are quite free in the sky, so that's what I think it means. The frog is cleansing, sensitivity, and adaptability, and transformation. I accidentally put the 11 there, so this one would be 11. The fox is anticipation, observation, and stealth. I think it's stealth because they're like the coyote. It's good at stealing things. So the Gila monster is preservation and survival. I don't know much about Gila monsters, so. The horse symbolizes mobility, stamina, power, and strength because it's quite strong. So, the lizard is conservation and self-protection. Some lizards have self-defense mechanisms. So, the opossum is diversion, strategy, and deception because it pretends to be dead. Number 19. The raccoons mean curiosity, adaptability, and resourcefulness. The porcupine means innocence, companionship, and trust. The prairie dog means swiftness and preparedness. The scorpion is transformation, strength, and chaos. The serpent is chaos, corruption, and darkness. The squirrel is planning and the home. The snake is healing and rebirth. The spider means creativity and is the weaver because spiders make webs. And the weaver of the fabric of life. Sorry. And the turtle is good health and a long life. The wolf is direction and leadership and embodies both protection and destruction. So those are some animal signs. Here are some bird symbols. There aren't many. Here's like the mythology of the thunderbird. Bird symbols, myths, and legends. The thunderbird is one of the most iconic Indian signs. The name of the thunderbird originates from the belief that the beating of its enormous wings causes thunder and stirs the wind, and the sound is viewed by some tribes as an omen of war. The Native Americans believed that the giant thunderbird could shoot lightning from its eyes. So it's kind of like a lightning storm, I believe. So I got this information from here, and you can just click on the link. The hawk symbol. And all of these you can click on the link to see the pages where I got them from. So the hawk symbol is associated with forces of rain, wind, thunder, and lightning, and sometimes referred to as a thunderer, as do many of the bird symbols. Hummingbirds are always depicted in their bird symbols as a mated pair and a symbol of devotion, permanence, and eternity in life cycles. 37. Owls were believed to be messengers from beyond the grave, and owl symbols signified warnings to people who had broken troubled taboos. These birds signified a bad omen. Raven symbols signified that danger had passed and that good luck would follow. Crow symbols meant wisdom, and some tribes that the crow had the power to talk and thought it be one of the wisest birds. The eagle symbolizes courage, wisdom, and strength, as I mentioned before, so... Some animal tracks. The meaning of the bear track symbol, as seen right here, is a good omen and conveys authority. The bird track means like pretty much the same thing, so I didn't want to write that twice. Arrow symbols, because there's actually a decent amount of arrow symbols, but not too much. The meaning of the arrow symbol above is protection and defense. It is also signified direction, force, movement, power, and direction of travel. Two arrows going in opposite directions symbolizes war, because they're like shooting towards the other person. This person shooting this way, and this person would be shooting that way. A bundle of 5 arrows symbolized one of the founding tribes of the Iroquois League. One arrow could easily be broken, but a bundle of 5 arrows would be strong. And I didn't have anything with 5 arrows, so. 33. Crossed arrows were symbols of friendship. A broken arrow was a symbol of peace. And I got some of this information from here. And I couldn't, so I just cut a hair in half, kind of, except for I accidentally put it far apart. So those are all my symbols that I have learned. I also have the bibliography, which is just where I got my information from. You can just click on here and go to it. So that is all that I wanted to share.